I can have the book read itself to me.
Oh,
I can
no.
walk around like this and be like, bloop, and it flips to the page. Yeah, we are on. Magic is the only correct answer to this question. I'm now realizing because so much. You could do so much with magic. Because I also don't think you need luck if you have magic. Because then you can create your own luck by magic.
Meanwhile, I might have learned guitar.
Welcome to the Answers to Lemon, the smartest icebreakers from the dumbest dudes. Don't know what to do on your day off? Go walk around and talk to strangers with weird questions to make new friends. Showing you how it's done is none other than your god of odd, Connor.
Yeah, like a lot of gods throughout history, I'm not so much on the doing as much as the asking other people to do. So not the likeliest person to walk around and just talk to people, but I'm so glad that you all are going to do that for me. I really appreciate it, and I will reward you with, we'll see.
And I'm your humble host, Evan, who was actually out doing a bunch of errands today, so I ended up just, breezily interacting with strangers for several hours at the grocery store and restaurant and bottle depot and whatnot. And it made me think of that. I don't know. I think it was Charles Bukowski quote where his wife is like, you need envelopes. Just order envelopes and they'll ship you 40. You'll save money. And he's like, no, I'm gonna go out and buy the single envelope that I need because I will run into people and talk to strangers and have a conversation and be a human. And as someone who's working from home, it felt really important to have those kind of mundane, hey, how you doing? No, you go, dude, I've got no rush. You go in front of me in line. Little interactions with other people that just the internet is killing or has killed.
Yeah, internet. Well, yeah, internet doesn't help. Working from home doesn't help. Like having groceries delivered to your front door, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's so weird that we run a podcast about interacting with people, and it's like, I am never leaving my hovel. I live in this house. Just goes to show how much more important it is when you actually do clamber out of your cave.
Yeah. So we encourage all kinds of cave clambering here at the Answers of Lemon. Sending you out into the world well equipped.
Unless you're spelunkying, then good for you. That game's hard.
Spelunky is hard. I gave up on Spelunky 2. I tried. I got through, I won enough of Spelunky 1 to feel like I accomplished it, but I do not have the patience to be good at Spelunky 2. I'm just a little too impulsive, a little too risk-takey. Can't help it.
But what you can help is the best part of the podcast where we ask you, our two listeners, your answers to our weird questions on Weird Question Wednesday. And this week, we've got some bangers, as we always do, because you guys are fucking dope.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Do you want to start, or do you want me to?
I'm going to take it. Yeah, loads to choose from off of Reddit when I asked, what were you obsessing over when you were 12?
I did this one, too. It's such a good question.
Yeah. I'm going with Yeshua XRPL. Said Pokemon cards and Game Boy Advance games. Spent hours trading, leveling up, and pretending I was on some epic quest. Everything felt huge back then.
Oh my god, yes. Everything felt so big when you were 12.
It was also important. Yeah.
I know one of my previous answer on the podcast to this was Kingdom Hearts. But there felt like you could adventure and be swept off to another world at that age, and just collecting Pokemon cards and trading and wanting to be the very best was all that mattered, and you could be, and you're not laden down with time.
Maybe we should just stay here in this space where we feel really old and like life has become stale for a while. Would that be a good center, a nice core for the podcast episode today?
No, I'm gonna actually use that
No.
as a segue to talk about how I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color, because
Oh,
that
nice.
shit's timeless. I got a ROM hack. It's Pokemon TCG Neo. It's the Johto Pokemon iteration. So it's got all new cards, all new moves and stuff. It's great.
The only thing that really bugs me about the Game Boy Color game is that I did a little bit of the modern digital version of like with updated packs and everything
Yeah.
was so simple and now by comparison so incredibly weak. It used to you get
Okay.
like 120 health if you're lucky, and
Yep.
you do like 40 damage at a time, and that was strong. And nowadays there's so many effects. I just, in retrospect, feel like I wish they had respected their elders. You know, that Bulbasaur and that Meowth from first generation and that first batch of the trading cards, they should still be strong. It
Dude,
feels that
I'm
way.
I'm right there with you because it's like my brain can handle like first gen Pokemon trading card game. Like I actually like the strategy in that. The new
Mhm.
stuff, it's like fucking VMAX Pikachu. If you knock it out, you get 4 prize cards. What the fuck do you mean? It's strong as knocking out 4 Pokemon? What?
I don't like
I'm
it.
too
I don't like
old.
it.
I'm too old. I can't learn. You can't teach this old dog new tricks. You can only teach him to roll over and fucking die.
Oh, we are going to stay in that energy core of we're all old and life is stale. All right, cool, cool,
Oh
cool, cool.
no.
Glad to hear it. All right, as long
Yeah.
as I know what we're up to.
Um yeah, no, that's a great answer. I love that bigness. I hope you continue to hold on to that bigness in your time now, everyone.
Mm, yeah.
I too asked the same question, and Jomp Swabin on TikTok gave a great answer. Um, it is the Beatles. I wrote a 26-page biographical report and learned guitar to play the intro for Blackbird during the accompanying presentation.
Oh, that's
Please,
so impressive.
please note, this was for a gifted class. There was not a known assignment provided where I had to do any of this.
Excellent. Oh man, that kind of self-motivation. That's like real passion. When you get a 12-year-old to put in that kind of time and that kind of hours into something, that's yeah, cool, cool. You would have been the
Right?
coolest kid in school.
John Swabin, I fucking hate the Beatles, but as much as I hate the Beatles, I respect you. It is directly proportional because that's fucking rad as fuck, dude.
It's cool as
Just
hell.
yeah, that self-starting, like, I care so much about this. I need to get it out into the world somehow. Is just it's inspiring, and I love that. And like you said, as a 12-year-old, who gave a shit about anything as a 12-year-old? Maybe I was just because that's when I realized I had depression in retrospect. So
Well, 12-year-olds give loads of shits, but very few of them are practical shits. It's very easy for
yeah,
12-year-olds to get excited about things. Very hard for them to do anything with that excitement that lasts.
yeah. Oh my god, I remember when I got like the I don't remember. I remember what the hardest metal in RuneScape was, like Runite or whatever. I remember I was like so jazzed because I had a chest plate and a shield and a sword made out of it. And then I got a cloak and I dyed it blue, and that's all I wore because I didn't want to lose my shit if I ever got killed. I cared so much about that. Doesn't matter.
Nope. Nope. Them's be pixels on a screen.
Right? And like, God love you, like full support. We're not like being like, esports aren't real sports. Video gaming is. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy things. I'm just saying, man. Like in the grand scheme of my life, that shit didn't matter, but I cared a lot.
It's cooler because it didn't matter. You made it
Yeah.
matter just with your feelings.
Emotions are important. But what
Mm.
else is important is our most important first question of the day. How you been, Connor? How's life? What's going on?
I'm
Regale
good.
me.
I'm good. I'm holding on to a dose of real winter I got over the weekend.
Snow and everything?
Snow. snow. Had to go up into the mountains to get it, but visited Mount
Okay.
Rainier for the weekend with the
Oh,
family.
nice.
And it turns out, no matter how deep into the Pacific Northwest you live, if you go up enough, you will find snow.
Okay, that makes sense. This is just a sidebar for you and me. Don't listen to listeners. Next time you're around, can you bring us Rainier beer, please? Because Leah misses it.
Oh, yeah, totally. Easy
Thank
peasy.
you. Okay, cool, cool. You can listen again too, listeners.
I do. I will say though, there's something really fun about the macro beer that's just one step better than regular macro beers in a specific location.
Yeah,
Like around Pennsylvania, Yingling is that for me. And there's a Grain Belt Premium, something like that. Evan's got a Yingling light lager on screen right now.
that's
Is he
because
drinking it? Is it empty? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's Slosh. Slosh, I can see it. He's drinking.
it started half full because this is from yesterday. But no, yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. Like, I love a Bud Light. Sometimes you just need a water. But like Rainier was so good when we lived out in the Pacific Northwest, and Leah and I are currently going through local macro beers to see what scratches that itch. This first round, we've gotten Yingling, Narragansett,
Hmm.
and Masshole.
That I'm not familiar with.
I neither were we until we saw it at the Packy. Uh, but it, as Leah pointed out, it has a Hampton Beach seagull on it. It's flying off with a slice of pizza,
Nice.
and the tagline is "the beer from here."
That sums it up, doesn't it?
Candidly, it was great.
If you ever find Red Dog, I don't know if it still exists,
Okay.
but it was such a favorite of my uncle's growing up that even though I never paid any attention to it, I can
Yep.
still see the cans in my head.
Oh, dude, for me, for that, it's Schlitz, but that's because it was trash and cheap, and I think my dad was an alcoholic.
Schlitz is also very fun to say.
It is, and as last I checked, they still make it, even though my dad was like, "No, that's discontinued." It's like, no, dude, Schlitz was still real. That's back when you could get a beer and a shot for $1. Then you go
Yep.
this guy, this guy, this guy, and then you got like 16 drinks in front of you, and then you go drive home like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. On
I'm
the
glad my dad's alive.
Yep. Yep. We're all thankful he stuck around long enough to make an Evan.
Thanks, that's
And
sweet.
beyond. And beyond, why not? Hey, I
Yeah,
don't have a
dude, I like
personal
my
relationship
sister.
with your dad, but sure, hey, yeah, that's right. She came after you. Yeah, we'll throw her in the gratitude as well. Why not? And your dad being in the picture these days. On the
I mean,
topic of extremely cheap beer, I'm going to
yes.
swing right into 5 cent beer night, which is an actual event later in the summer.
What?
The Portland Pickles are a strange form of baseball league, and they have loads and loads of promotional games, and one of them is 5 cent beer night.
Oh God, is everyone gonna be just like trashed?
Dude, I do not know, but I will witness it.
Get an Uber, man. Do not drive.
Yeah, no, we're probably taking the bus. If not the
Cool, cool,
bus,
cool, cool.
maybe we'll bike there and then come back for them the next day after we stumble home. Who knows?
Cool, cool, cool. That sounds awesome. I hope you have a good time. I can't wait to hear about that. When is it?
I want to say August, but I really don't know.
Oh,
But
eventually is good enough.
anybody in the Pacific Northwest, check it out. It's yeah, they do loads of promotions. I've never been, but I'm excited to give it a go once baseball kicks in. And I'm really not a sports guy. 5 cent beer night is a pretty strong starter, but they've got like a Rocky Horror Picture Night. I think they have a Madonna night. Yeah, no, it's cool stuff.
Yeah, I think like it. I'm assuming they're like AAA or something. Yeah, they
I don't
have to
know.
be. They're not in the fucking uh, MLB. Goddamn. But yeah, no, the Railers out in Central Mass, they do kind of like festive nights as well. So yeah, we're thinking about going to some of that, but also that's just because Leah and I like hockey, and uh, Joe, if you're listening, hi Joe, goes a lot with his lady, and that's a good time because hockey and them are great.
Did you feel Joe saying hi back? I could feel him in the future saying hi back to you when you said hi, Joe.
Yeah, and I can see that beautiful smile that he has because he's so good at grinning.
Anyway, that's how I've been. How about you? What's been going on with you lately?
Life's not great, but that's not what makes a fun podcast. What has been great is boxing. I'm really enjoying it. It's just it's so interesting because I spend the day like, I don't want to go. I'm tired. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. And then I force myself to do it anyway, and then I'm in pain the whole time. And then at the end, I'm like, this is the best part of my week. This was so good.
Yeah, well, now I guess it's as good a time as any to check in on our New Year's challenges for each other.
Cool.
I'm taking up the boxing challenge.
How are we doing that? We're just gonna yeah.
Yeah, we'll punish each other at the end of the year if we fail, and just let you know how things are going up through things. And now I'm embarking on the boxing challenge. I'm incorporating that into Lent.
You would make yourself suffer for Lent.
All right. Listen, usually I deserve that, but make yourself suffer for Lent is what Lent is. Okay, that is what they're asking you to do. I'm not going out of my way this time.
We talked about this last year, and that the nuns at my Catholic school used to tell me that it's not always about suffering. Sometimes it's about making yourself better.
Yeah, but that's the exception. If you want to go out of your way not to suffer, that would be you going in a new direction. Lent asks you to suffer. This is one of the times I get to suffer and no one gets to give me crap about it.
You are the fucking McDonald's milkshake of Catholicism. Like, it's supposed to be chocolate, but that's not it's its own fucking thing. It's good, but it's fucked up.
Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you on that one.
Well, I hope you have a good time. I think it's great. I'm a big fan of it.
Well, you're the one who told me to do it, so I'm sure you are.
Yeah. If it helps, I'm gonna be right there with you in spirit, baby. I almost threw up last class.
So exciting! Oh, I can't wait to almost throw up.
Yeah,
my favorite thing.
Maybe you're in better shape than me, and you're not gonna get as strained.
Doubtful. I doubt it, but we'll find out. I'll be jabbing. I'll be weaving. I'll be gagging. Apparently, that's part of the experience.
Keep your guard up here. I was taught last class. Doesn't guard your temples. Needs to be up by your cheeks.
All right. I'll keep my dukes up by my cheeks. Cheek dukes.
Cheeks. But yeah, that's been great. And other than that, I had something that I don't remember what it is anymore.
Did you have a daiquiri by any chance? Because that's one of your New Year's challenges.
No, but I did buy rum. So
good start.
We've got some irons in the fire.
All right.
We haven't completed making the dagger yet.
Hey,
but
that's
we're acquiring the materials.
Good. Okay. Now, tell me honest, Evan. Did you go bottom trash rum, or are we just one step above bottom trash rum is enough, in my opinion?
Connor, if you think I bought anything other than Captain Morgan Clear, you're crazy.
Okay. All right. No, you know what? I'll say that is exactly one step above trash rum.
It is not Admiral Nelson.
That's right. Okay. All right. You're on the right path. Yeah. Good work.
No, it's like because Leah was like, you're gonna buy the bad rum, right? I'm like, no, like I know I'm not going to enjoy this, but like I need to get not trash, and like I've always liked Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan has always treated me well. I've gotten very drunk off of Captain Morgan.
Yeah, I can't think of a single time the Cap has done me a bad turn either.
Yeah. So
More of
That's
a
why I was like,
Bacardi guy, I think, in the grand scheme. But I do not turn my
you like
nose up when
you
the
like the
captain.
coconut? No,
No.
that's Malibu.
Yes. Nope. I do not like the coconut. I have you had coconut? Just
The fruit?
coconut, not coconut flavoring, but like when's the last time you just drank coconut milk or coconut cream even?
Oh God, Leah got coconut water like within the last 2 months, and it was not enjoyable.
I am shocked and appalled at how little coconut tastes like coconut. It's insane to me. I think maybe some of the coconutty flavors we think of as coconut come out when you toast it, but
Yeah.
yeah, coconut milk tastes like very little at all. I
Yeah.
feel like I've been misled. I feel like I've been lied to.
I, there's others. There's definitely other stuff like that in Flavor Town. I can't think of what like vanilla extract tastes nothing like vanilla.
Really?
Yeah, if you sip it, you're just like, oh, that's fucking booze.
Well, there is that. That much is true. Yeah, you got me on that. That is, yeah, that. Hmm.
It's like how the Runts banana is the extinct banana.
Never mind. We can't just talk fruits all day. We need to do the podcast.
Yeah. But the other thing I remembered,
Huh.
life's just funny and weird. I ended up talking to a dude on Depop of all places, just like artist making his own T-shirts. He had a Dance Dance Revolution one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna support you. Complimented his work and also his avatar picture. It was Azure Kite from Dot Hack GU, and he's like, yeah, bro, we got to get a new Dot Hack game. And today, our friend Aiko texted me. He's like, dude, new Dot Hack game, check it out. So I now
What a
need to
little
go.
Winky dink.
I need to go text a stranger on a clothing platform and be like, bro, you willed it
guess
into
what?
existence.
Congratulations. The Matrix just remembered that existed, and now we get one.
Please keep making dope ass shirts. Yeah, apparently CyberConnect 2 is doing it to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Dot Hack.
Hmm.
So
All right. Glad that's come back around for you.
I am thrilled. I cannot stress my excitement. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all that's really been going on in my world. Should we show the folks how it's done with some weird questions?
Yeah, we're on 86.
Oh, good. Usually that die's been doing middle of the pack, so I'm glad we got a little bit of outliers.
Time to
Ooh.
stray.
Ooh, you have been blessed to eradicate one non-life threatening affliction. What is it?
Oh, there's lots of good ones. I'm tempted to say pimples. I kind of want to say pimples.
But how will media dictate teenage years?
I know. I know. Yeah, teenagers need something to gripe about. And adults into I continue I do continue to have the odd pimple or two. Uh, it would simplify life, but no, we should have blemishes. Blemishes are good for us.
You're
Maybe
not perfect. No one's perfect.
media and teenagers, maybe we could get rid of that disease that makes you ugly until you take your glasses off. Has science uncovered the origin of that?
Eyesight?
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. At that point, we just make it that everybody can see all the time. That's
Oh,
actually a pretty
it's
good
Connor.
answer.
Oh wow. Oh look, it's an impressionist painting. Oh my God, is that a Monet drawing?
For those of you at home, Evan took his glasses off when he said that.
Jokes.
Visual jokes, visual in two ways.
Oh my gosh, audio medium.
No,
are
that's
you-
not. Yeah, eyesight
I
problems
mean,
don't
are you
afflict
going
me
with
personally.
blindness?
I'm not going to go with blindness.
Okay, I was about to say that's a little too magnanimous for you.
Yeah, you know what? And that feels a little too what you should do compared to what I want to do. We need baldness for the same reason we need pimples. We
I'm going.
need
Okay, I've got it.
blemishes.
I've got mine. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
I don't like it can be an affliction because some people need to like get medicated for it, but I'm gonna go with body odor.
Really? You're gonna
Yeah,
take away a little piece of our meatiness?
yeah, because I don't know if you've ever been at the gym with the dude who hasn't bathed since uh, last week. Like you could taste that guy.
Oh yeah, no, I've gone to the gym with you.
Nice burn. That was really quick. Damn.
Thanks, thanks.
Yeah, no, really, really proud of that one. I
Thank
shower
you. Haha.
after I exercise. Thank you very much. And I always put deodorant on before.
I know
Doesn't
you
stop
do.
my stinky feet though.
You're a very considerate guy.
Um,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Does that
All
count
right.
as an affliction? Actually, I don't think that counts as an affliction.
No, no,
Really
you're
quick.
right. I mean, I think it would. You can keep that answer if you want. I approve it, whatever
Okay.
that might mean to you. You're right. People do
I
get
mean,
medicated for it.
this is our podcast is nothing if not a choose your own adventure book between the two of us. And God,
Uh-huh.
what a fucking boring story that would be. But but yeah, I just because like then people don't have to worry as much about a first date. That way we can help some of the teens who are still gonna have their pimples, but they don't have to be like, oh man, I'm sweating a lot. I sound like the
Mhm.
squeaky voice teen from The Simpsons.
And you still don't want to be damp. You'll still
No.
like have the sweat stains around your pits, but you
Yeah.
at least it'll be private or there won't be the air won't reveal you.
Yeah, because like I don't think there's any like evolutionary advantage to body odor.
I don't know. I mean, like there's some stuff about pheromones, and they've done some studies around people preferring certain smells from folks. My concern for you is that you might accidentally be taking a huge chunk of uh, things that people enjoy out of human relationships if you get rid of body odor. I want you to be a little more specific because people should still smell like people, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm specifically talking about the stank.
It stinks. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, cause no, cause like you know how people are like really like baby smell
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or like when you come out of the shower and like because you don't smell like your lavender shampoo, you smell like your
Hmm.
lavender shampoo plus. Yeah, no. Like we do still want those, but like the gnarly stuff.
Yeah. On the plus side, you will also eradicate. There's a really particular cultural mental health disorder. I think it tends to be Japanese, but it's
Yep.
an overactive concern about your body odor and like being obsessed with the possibility that other people can
Really?
smell you all the
Oh,
time.
that's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, yeah, it's probably just like an OCD cousin, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's well defined enough to be in the index of little cultural syndromes in the DSM. So
Okay.
you get a twofer out of that one.
That's really neat. I because I thought you were going with I think I saw somewhere that people of Asian heritage, I don't know if it was Japan or China or something, but they have like underactive sweat glands, so they don't need to put on deodorant it at the same rate that like I do because I'm a fucking faucet.
Hmm.
So I thought you were gonna be referencing that because like because I think I saw something about like I couldn't remember if it was they find some of like the smell of deodorant abrasive because it's not underutilized but like not
Not as
as
necessary.
necessitated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So who thought that we were gonna learn on this dumb boy podcast?
La, la, la.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What are you getting rid of?
Well, I do want to be really selfish, but I also don't want to reveal any of my medical problems that aren't life-threatening.
I'm a nasty boy and I don't want you to know.
Yeah, I've got, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a private answer just for me. I'm not
Okay.
gonna share with anybody.
That,
I'm gonna keep
that's
it safe in my chest.
how magical. I'm glad that you have a healthy mental relationship with yourself. Now
That's
give us
me.
a fucking
Yep.
funny answer for the listeners.
You know what? So I've got my selfish answer I keep locked inside my heart. The rest of us, The rest of us are going to be able to consume alcohol without hangovers. The hangover will not exist. There will be no ill effects for alcohol anymore. Poof. You're welcome. Speaking of folks with Asian heritage, a lot more common to have alcohol
Yeah.
allergies that are really
Really?
intense. Yeah.
How
Poof.
about that?
Join
I
us. Come to the
I
party.
really like that you've taken away the non-life threatening affliction and increased the odds of people dying from overconsumption of alcohol.
No. Gone. Gone. All ill effects of alcohol. Well, no, I can't because that's life-threatening, isn't it?
That's
Dang.
very
All right.
life-threatening.
Oh, you're right. Oh well. Oh no, my genie wish. Now everybody. Now nobody ever learns their lesson the next morning. All those people who swore off of alcohol because they missed their job because they had a headache that was so awful. Now all those people are just gonna keep drinking. Oh no.
Fuck,
Oh,
that is a genie wish right there. Oh yeah, you got something good turned into fucking gnarly.
why didn't
Oh,
I?
that's
Why
a
couldn't I
great
just
answer.
share my private, secret, nasty answer instead? I could have just cured everybody of that one private thing. Oh well.
Oh man, I know your reason for dry January, and now I still worry about your alcohol consumption. Where you're like, yeah, I don't want hangovers. I want to drink more.
I want everyone else to drink more. I drink plenty. What I want is other people to have fewer reasons to not drink with me.
I mean, if it helps, one of the reasons I don't drink is because I don't want hangovers.
Come join us. Come to the party.
The other reason is because alcohol is an easy way to add weight to your body, and I'm trying to get into better shape. And the last reason is, I'm good.
Well,
You know,
I'm knocking one of those off the top.
yeah. All right. That's pretty good. That I think that one would definitely allow me to go a little bit silly some nights if you catch my meaning.
That I do.
All right.
Ready for the next one?
I do. I saw like we had a melding of the mind where both of us knew it was time for a new question and you
Number
acted
9.
upon it. It was awesome.
Number 9.
Wow. Okay. All right. Again, fucking no more middle of the pack. Last time
We're
was all middle
veering.
of the pack. Oh man, how has it been having your name?
It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I've liked it. I've liked it. A couple of times I've shared it with people. I don't like that so much, but it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I for you when you mean sharing it with people, you mean the correct spelling, right? Or do you mean the phonetics?
So that's one of the things about having my name, and maybe more specifically in my family, I was taught to dislike when people spell Connor with two N's. I was told that that is the wrong way to spell it
Yeah.
instead of just being told that it was a different way to spell it. And being kind of an arrogant kid, I felt pretty strongly about that, and I was encouraged to feel pretty strongly about it. And so I can't unthink that now. It's just part of me.
Yeah, you definitely got that same kind of gumption into your adult life as well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I recently met someone named Connor, and I probably offended him by because I think it's also a Connor thing that we all square up when we meet each other. It's like dogs sniffing each other and like, so names have letters in them, don't they? It's like that indirect. And sometimes you got more, and sometimes you got less. And I'm just, just curious about how many letters you've got in yours.
All right, bud, we gotta smell each other's butts. Let's do it.
Yeah, no, and I don't know if the two-end Connors feel about this the way that I think they do. I know that I always walk away from those encounters with Connors who spell their names differently, feeling superior, for sure. Yeah, because I was also told it's like the authentically Irish way to spell it. And so I almost feel like I'm embarrassing them to bring it up,
It's like
which I'm sure It's just in my head, but I still feel that
I
way.
thought you cared about your heritage.
Oh yeah, well, that's fine if you like symmetry, I guess. If you
Yeah.
want six letters splitting between two ends in the middle, it's
So what
fine.
else was anglicized at Ellis Island, my
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah. 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 I bring that energy into it. And so in some ways that's also been really good about having my name. It gives me a totally unearned confidence boost.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna like weed out shitty people, and not that they're shitty, but just like who can't like ride with you. I'm just like, I know what I'm about. Get on or get lost.
But yeah, I like my name. It's been strong. I haven't had to deal with a whole lot of shitty nicknames. I've had a couple over time, the odd con man. And when I worked in catering, the for like months, every time I walked into the kitchen, one of the cooks would say, "Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty,"
Yep, I remember that one.
but not like a mean nickname. That was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun for everybody. I didn't mind being like announced. So it's been good. What about you? How's it been having your name?
it's been good. It's been good as well. I like my name. I like my name a lot. I like that. You've only stuck to your first name because like I have a last name too, which I think is great as well.
That's true.
But no, no, I I like the name Evan. My mom chose it for me because I almost died as a prematurely born kid, so it worked out
What
pretty
does that
good.
have to do with Evan?
Apparently, like it's Welsh or something, and it was like meant like little warrior.
Hmm. Oh, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
I wasn't a fighter. I was trying to kill myself. I was like ripping out the air tubes. And then like my grandfather would freak out, and the nurse would show up and be like, "Oh yeah, he just forgot to breathe," and like smack me.
I mean, you were fighting. You weren't doing it well. You're just a little confused.
I was fighting against my nurses. My sister heard that story and she goes, "Wow, you've been really trying to go out since day one, huh?"
Oh,
But yeah, no, I think Evan's a good name. I want to give a shout out to Evan. I know you're listening. You're a cool guy. And as he has told me, as he's been told, never met a bad Evan. And so far, so true. And I'm cool with that.
how about your
And
last name? If you're bringing that into it,
I love my family nickname. My last name is Chica, and the nickname is Cheeks. I think it's a great fucking nickname.
it's a good one.
And you always know when a telemarketer is calling. Well, at least back when it used to be landlines and no caller ID, because they'd be like, "Hey, Mister Cheka, Sejek, Chike, Chike." It's like, sorry, he doesn't live here anymore. Click.
Because Evan's last name of Chica is spelled Ciejka in the Polish style.
Yeah, which is
Not
very
super intuitive.
not English.
Nope, nope, and not making any bones about it. Not
Yeah,
compromise. That one was Ellis Island proof.
maybe, probably.
I
I don't
have.
know.
I feel like I've before I met you, I had heard of a coach or a teacher named Mr. Sajeka.
Okay.
It could be that other Polish families didn't hold on to it quite as tightly as you did. Have you ever met a Sajeka?
No, no, I've met a Cheka, which is more accurate to the Polish pronunciation because like the pronunciation is anglicized, but yeah, call me Cheeks. I think it's a great nickname.
To your credit, it's only a good nickname if you can carry it. There are a lot of people who would be bullied into the ground with a nickname of Cheeks.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, not this guy.
Nope. Nope.
It's
Too
my
tall, too confident, too likable.
yeah, and like my dad was nicknamed it, my uncle was nicknamed it, my aunt was nicknamed it. I'm nicknamed it. It feels like I don't know if like juniors or the thirds or whatever ever feel any pride, but like I feel pride being part of that.
The proud Cheeks lineage. What about your sister? Did Erin ever get nicknamed Cheeks?
I don't know if it was Cheeks specifically, but probably,
Eh,
probably.
yeah.
I know that she had like nickname around Chica. I don't know if it was like the Chica
Mm.
or something, but like definitely the last name was used somehow. I don't know. I wasn't friends with my sister until later on in life.
All right then. Hmm. Yeah,
And
Cheeks I think
we
would be
don't
a
really
tough.
talk about the past.
Fair enough. I
Well,
could
to be
see it
fair,
going wrong for girls having being young and nicknamed Cheeks. That could easily be an opening for harassment.
yeah, because like you start out like cute as a little kid, but then that yeah, like it's that same kind of like I don't know 6th to 9th grade area where just people are just trash to each other. Just those kids are
Mm.
so fucking mean to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No two ways about
no,
it.
it's cool. It's cool. And what I really want to hear is like someone who has chosen their name. Like
Mm.
what's it how do you like being your real name now? Like how's that going for you? I bet it feels great.
I bet. I bet. I hope so.
Cuz I think I remember I think it was one of the people we met at one of the cons. I think their name was Time. That's so fucking rad. Oh, and
Hmm.
we also met a Nova. I still think Nova's name yeah, people got cool names. I bet it's great. I bet your name's great.
It's cool to seeing people make something out of that opportunity too. Like I've got no problem with somebody saying, "My name's Tom now,"
Yeah.
or like doing a male or a female or a non-gendered version of the name they were born with. That's
Yeah.
cool. And I'm glad that in those choices there are lots of people also choosing very interesting names that
Yeah.
like if you named a baby Time, that might not be the right call. A lot of the time it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
But an adult choosing it for themselves, where they know it's a good fit and a good match, that feels strong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's also just like another like expression of oneself, and I think those are important in most forms.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, that's enough about names. Let's hear about something else.
78.
Where are we at? Uh oh shit. Oh shit. Hmm. You get to respec your current life build one time. Which two stats are you swapping?
Oh. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so everybody's free to do this their own way, but I'm just thinking my way through it, and maybe not everybody in the audience knows what we're talking about. I'm thinking Dungeons and Dragons abilities.
Yeah,
So we're
that's kind of
talking
where my brain is too.
intelligence, like being able to learn and remember things,
Yep.
wisdom, being able to make sense of what's going on around you, and charisma, being able to make sense of social situations and navigating those right. And then you got the physical side of things. You got constitution, how sturdy you are.
Yep.
You got strength, which is strength. And you've got dexterity, which is like how agile, how quick-fingered, how like nimble you are
Yeah,
in
like
general.
fine motor skills.
Yeah. So I think I'm tanking in dexterity. That's my dump stat so far.
Like in life right now or in the changing.
I no, that's I mean that no, that's where I'm at now. I think that's my weakest stat.
Okay. Yeah.
Intelligence has worked out pretty well for me. It's good. It definitely came in handy getting through higher education.
Yeah.
I guess I'd call that my tops out of those six. Being smart is good, but I think I'm probably pretty low on wisdom also. I think that might be part of the ADHD package.
Okay. All right. I think your intelligence is pretty low, but that's just me being an asshole friend. I've got to call you an idiot. It's in our contract.
That's a bit. I'm a strong
Hang on.
defender. Oh, please.
I got to give you crap out into the internet void. This motherfucker in high school was in the top baker's dozen.
That's right. That's
until
right.
he climbed up one rank and then just called it a normal dozen.
That's right. Well, I mean, what Joker would call a top baker's dozen a thing.
Fucking asshole.
Not an incredibly impressive slot either, because we had 75 people in our school. So, like,
Sure.
definitely the top 25%, but not like
Yeah. No, it's
salutatorian
definitely
or anything.
respectable.
Yeah, yeah, it's all right. Uh,
Oh God, sorry. It's just that makes me laugh every time I think about you, bud.
uh,
Because I was like, what? You gonna fucking call it a regular dozen when you climb up one? Yeah, yeah, I am. Full throated, directly in my eyes, as we were in church.
yeah.
I
Well, I'm not
remember
gonna
it.
lie in church.
Sorry. What are you doing with your stats, Mister Dungeon Nerd?
Mm, I think I'm probably. This is tough. This is tough because I feel like my layout has done pretty decent things for me up to now. I like Constitution too. I'm all right. Yeah, no, but I got to make a call. All right, I do want to bump up my dexterity.
Okay.
It's not going to be a huge swap, but I think I'm going to swap out strength for dex. Yeah, not a big change, more of a minor tweak because I'm not. I'd put myself around average, not
Okay.
being a gym goer, but
Yep.
being tall has been helpful for being strong in general. But I've never done a whole lot of anything with it other than move furniture and open pickle jars.
Yeah. To be fair, your strength was surprising because I remember when I was visiting and you're like, you want to help me move some shit? I'm like, no. Well, too bad. We're friends. And just how
Yeah.
easily you were moving the bed frame and shit. I'm like, I'm actively going to the gym right now and I'm tired. What the fuck? How do you maintain this?
Yeah,
So,
I don't know, man. I really don't. I think I've been coasting on my 10 in strength, which is average in D&D
yep.
terms.
Hey, well, now you're going to be average at butterfly knife tricks. Good job.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I think I would have more fun with better dexterity.
Yeah,
Butterfly
yeah,
knife
yeah.
tricks, magic tricks. Maybe I would have
Dancing.
done better. You dancing for sure. Might have been able to pick up guitar with a little bit
Yep.
speedier when I gave that a try. Yeah, I think I would do more with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, because like you're not like really an athlete interest wise, so I do think it would make more sense to just drop the like. Yeah, I don't need as much like strength,
hmm
but I do a lot more fine motor skills. Like you could probably pick up fighting games with like a little bit better, like dexterity with your button combo presses and shit.
Imagine
Yeah.
when I type, I would use more than two of my fingers.
Wait, you only use two fingers?
Oh yeah, yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm a touch
Up, up,
typer.
up, 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 up. The whole way through.
Yeah, no,
No one could make me Mavis
I'm
Beacon.
I'm fucking oh dude, we had Mario typer.
See, that might have done something for me. You know, just a little change of format.
Well,
Maybe that would have been the difference.
you're about to get a .exe file in the in the Gmail after this. Someone's gonna go on myabandonware.net and hook you up. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'll take it.
I
I'll
think
take
that
it.
makes sense for your life and interests. Yeah, I think
Mm,
that works.
yeah. How about you? What do you got?
Oh, anime logic. I'm dumping my luck and putting it all into magic.
Okay. Okay. Well. Oh. I can't believe I went with like raw actuals. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. You could be really good at juggling. I'm gonna be casting fireball and levitate.
I think that you have chosen a very unwise dump stack
Blink.
to be playing around with magic.
I know, right?
You are gonna need luck, my dude. No one's gonna be here to teach you how not to immolate yourself. That's something you better hope just happens to work out and you get by without eyebrows for a couple of months instead of everything from the neck up.
Well, here's the thing. I can't do 0 in health. I'll die. I can't do 0 in dex. I'll die. I can't do 0 in int. I'll die. I can't do 0 in defense, otherwise known as like constitution. I'll die. It's kind of how it has to go. Okay, maybe. Oh man, I could do no. What we could do is I could swap my spirit, my religion for magic.
Ah, there you go.
I could just become the most annoying atheist in the world.
I mean,
God's not real. Fireball.
You would be an incredibly effective atheist if you could do literal magic. You would convince a lot of people. I'll show you a miracle right now. It's not like it's hard. You think God had anything to do with that?
Here's fucking bubble beam. Oh my god, I just pull out the fucking laser from Tales of Xillia. Open the door to darkness. Watch out. Yeah. Next episode, fucking Tipo gonna be levitating around me, Connor.
Boy. Yeah, and listen, I'm not here to blaspheme. That's not why I woke up this morning. It's not why I put on my pants. That's not why I take the breaths that keep my body alive. But what are you gonna lose?
I say all the time, God has a sense of humor. He created me.
Right.
This is for humor. Fucking not, dude. Magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. Magic.
This is a devil's bargain that we're making, though.
It's literally
blaspheming.
Actually,
like this is like, hey, Satan.
No.
I'll say God's not real if you let me. I'm not actually invoking Satan because like I can't finish that because that shit scares me.
Mm-hmm.
But like.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have made a literally Faustian bargain. You're selling your soul for actual magic.
That's why I did luck. Because at least when I do die, I won't go to hell. But I probably will because, like, don't witches have to go to hell?
I think as long as you're keeping your spirit. I think that makes you a saint, if anything.
I think God cares. Like, it's like...
Okay.
Lee and I like visited the church and stuff. She's like, I can't remember what it was, but like one of like her concerns that she was having, and I was like, that's literally why God does this. Like, it is for like this is the reason. But like, I don't know. This isn't a fucking evangelical podcast. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Like magic, for instance. Do magic.
If you could do magic, could you like show us? Through a video on our social media at
The answer is a lemon.
The answer is a lemon. I'd love to see your magic.
Please show us your magic and tell us how you acquire it vis-a-vis luck and or spirit.
Yeah. But if I had to go with the human answer, definitely trading my intelligence for luck because I need a break because all my intelligence has taught me is that I'm sad.
You'd rather be lucky than smart any day. Why not?
Yep.
Okay. Huh. I'm just thinking about you doing the luck but keeping spirit and having magic and you being the most unfortunate miracle worker ever. But in your only consolation is having a spiritual center and trusting that God has a plan. And that's why he gave you the ability to blow your own arm off.
Like I'm an actual fucking cleric. It's just like the mega church bullshit. I'm not just like doing adrenaline so you can like walk for 15 seconds. Actual laying of the hands. Fuck mega churches.
I want this for you. I want you to become a mystic. I'll work to get you canonized. I promise.
Oh God, what would my relic be?
What wouldn't your relic be, my dude?
I
should start collecting. I should start getting this die. This D100 you gave to me. We could put that into an altar.
I was thinking like the churches would get like chains for my cross or whatever. Like one link would
Yeah,
be
absolutely. Do you
like,
have any idea how chuffed the Catholic Church would be to have someone doing verifiable magic for them
yeah.
and crediting God? That you would, oh man, you could read all the forbidden books and everything.
Oh,
You'd be
then
on a
I'd have to
first name basis with
read.
every post. You would have to read. Yeah, no, they'll
No,
get someone
no,
to read
I'm
for you.
magic. I can have the book read itself to me.
Oh
I can
no.
walk around like this and be like, bloop, and it flips to the page. Yeah, we are on. Magic is the only correct answer to this question. I'm now realizing because so
Damn.
much. Like you could do so much with magic. Because I also don't think you need luck if you have magic. Because then you can create your own luck by magic.
Meanwhile, I might have learned guitar.
Man, it's like the fucking genie joke where it's like, yeah, I wish these guys fucking died or whatever, you know? Like just the really shitty, like the last guy gets the one up.
Congratulations. You won that one. No doubt.
Why didn't you think magic immediately?
Because I was thinking of Dungeons and Dragons ability stats. That was just
It
my
has
first.
magic in it.
But that's not one of those stats. That's a different thing. If you had asked me about my class, I would have given up commoner for sure. That wouldn't have been a question. And you think I'm just gonna be able to use two swords at the same time? No, I'll pick something with magic in it. That just all right. Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Maybe I
Last
can get
que-
some magic next one. 49.
49 is our. Is this our last question of the day?
I tried really hard to stay out of the middle 50%. And then I got right, almost dead center.
Yeah. Okay. It was 49. 49. Last question of the day. Well, I guess we need to update this one because it's no longer 2025, Connor.
Okay.
It's 2026.
It is.
What flavored jelly bean do we need more than ever in these trying times?
Is this one of the ones we've just talked about a lot and it's never actually come up on the podcast?
Yeah, so I think this was in it alongside the jelly bean apocalypse question that we talked about.
yeah.
I think you and I just off pod spent like an hour talking about jelly beans.
Man. Yeah, this is a lot of jelly beans in one podcast.
And we're not like a oh god, what was that show with like not how it's made, that was the fucking Discovery one, but like the food unwrapped with Mark something. That would have that podcast would have a ton of jelly bean talk.
Yeah, that's true. What
Peace.
peace?
The peace. We need
Peace.
peace flavor.
The flavor of peace. Come have our oops all peace jelly beans. Are you thinking maybe of opium?
I was as I said, I'm like, oh no, I'm just describing drugs.
Yeah, that might be heroin that you're describing.
Okay, cool. Then I'm updating it to
Okay,
Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
I mean that probably brings a certain feeling of peace for people who enjoy that.
Well, for starters, do you like Dr. Pepper?
Not really, if I'm being honest. No.
So I guess that also
But
means you don't like hot Dr. Pepper.
I've never tried it, to be honest. I'm not lying to you about soda today, Evan.
Yeah.
It's a new me, it's a new year, and I'm not just gonna pretend that I enjoy sodas anymore. I don't know about hot Dr. Pepper. It's something you've pitched it to me before, and
Yeah.
it didn't sound appealing, but I just don't know.
It's very medicinal.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you have a follow-up on that?
Oh yeah, no, just I love Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper and cream soda was my favorite version of Dr. Pepper that I've ever had. But I don't drink full sugar sodas because I don't like how they feel on my teeth or how they taste. I do the diet or the zero sugar because I like the fake taste.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and I can never find the Dr. Pepper and cream soda in the stores zero sugar, so I don't buy it. But if they make that in a jelly bean, man,
Do you like the
look
fake
out.
taste? Do you like the fake taste? Or is it just that it doesn't have the weird feeling on your teeth?
I like the fake taste. Like I choose Diet Coke over Coke Zero because I like the
The
weird.
aspartame.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So specifically then, we're talking zero sugar, Dr. Pepper and cream soda jelly beans.
yeah, but no, but those would be full sugar because I don't want to give everybody the runs.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Okay.
my dad did the Atkins diet, and young Evan ate a bunch of sugar-free candy.
Uh-huh.
It's a bad time. It's
Okay.
a bad
Okay.
time.
So
Do not recommend to a friend or an enemy.
so what you have created is a full sugar jelly bean that tastes like a sugar-free jelly bean.
That tastes like a sugar-free Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
Right, right, right. Don't get it twisted. And why do we need that now more than ever?
Because I'm really, really sad, and candy is what I turn to.
Okay.
Leah's always like, Evan, we have candy at home. And then I go, yeah, I know. And then I buy the bag of Reese's anyway.
I hope that you find your tribe. I hope that when you go to the store and you buy the sugar-free tasting, not actually sugar-free Diet Pepper and cream soda jelly beans, which will not be mixed in with the general jelly bean population. I promise you that. It'll be a
No,
special package
I'll
just
be
for
buying
you.
that 5 pound bag off of the website.
Uh-huh. Well, in my hypothetical scenario, you can't. You go to the store, whichever store is going to sell this to you, this
Probably
feed
Walmart.
bag of incredibly specific jelly beans, and you reach for it at the same time as some other person who feels exactly the same way about jelly beans that you do. Jelly beans and soda.
Dude, Dr. Pepper is like all over the internet right now. I don't know what it is, but everyone's finally correct. I got a picture. Again, hi, Evan. Evan sent me a picture from a con he attended, and there was a Dr. Pepper knight. His blade was Dr. Pepper's. It's fucking rad. I'm pulling it up. Just fucking wait. It's happening.
All right.
Usually you fill up the time while I look for stuff, but I'll carry both the weight and talk while I'm doing stuff. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
It's not.
Yep.
This isn't a
No,
this isn't a 2-person job. It's fine. Whatever.
If it feels important, if you really got to. That is, in fact, a very sick looking knight carrying an enormous sword made of Dr. Pepper cans.
His breastplate is Dr. Pepper. It's so good.
In addition, his breastplate is Dr. Pepper.
If you're telling me this dude's not buying fucking Dr. Pepper jelly beans in any flavor, you're crazy.
No, dude, you have gone so far down the niche. You've got to ask this person to stay on the highway and not take any of the off ramps, the dozens of them. Between I could get regular Dr. Pepper, I could get cream soda flavored Dr. Pepper, I can get this other kind of there's so many different Dr.
Connor?
Pepper interests.
Connor, we're out there. There are dozens of us. Dozens, I tell you.
And I want you to find each other. I don't know if they're going to be wearing a literal suit of armor made of Dr. Pepper when you find them, but maybe. That I think is why 2026 needs this flavor in particular. Community.
You can while you're meeting your jelly bean friends, you can ask them weird questions because this too is about community.
That's right.
All right, now that I've gone way off script,
Mm-hmm.
where are you at, bud? What's your jelly bean flavor? Is it also
Lava.
drugs?
Lava.
Lava.
This is a flavor that is impossible to capture.
I was about to say, do you just want to know the unknowable?
I want to know. And if we can get any flavor in, I think this would push flavor science forward a century. If we could quantify the flavor of lava and put it into a jelly bean.
My concern with that, like I am a good faith activist, Connor.
Okay.
I understand where you're coming from, and I'm with you.
Mhm.
But I'm
Okay.
concerned that
Okay.
people are going to take that into like Taco Bell area and just make a really hot jelly bean novelty. Eat the lava jelly bean. You bite into it, and it oozes with hot sauce. Ah, TikTok video.
I think I think what's going to prevent that from happening is that it will taste really bad.
Like it tastes like hot rocks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to taste like extremely hot rocks.
So, yeah. All right. All right. I
So
like that
the
you're
kids will mess with it, but
yeah.
more in a like, this is a nasty thing to do. Don't eat it. I'm gonna eat it. No, don't. Don't. It's so nasty. Oh, he ate it. Like that kind of thing. The kids will get a hold of it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I dig it. I'm there. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Uh-huh.
So, is it just in the flavoring of the jelly bean that you're doing this, or is it going to be kind of an experience where it's like candy igneous rock around it that's cooled a little bit, and then there's the lava on the inside.
Nope. No, there's and no lava in it, no rock in it, unless
It's
that's
just
necessary to get
straight.
the flavor.
It's
It's the
just straight
exact texture of a jelly
jelly
bean.
bean,
Jelly
but
bean.
tastes like
But
hot rock
taste
would.
like hot rockwood. That's right. Yep.
And it's got to be hot because lava is different than magma, is different than igneous rock.
But it isn't hot. It isn't, and it's room temperature,
Yep.
like
But
jelly
it
bean.
tastes like it's kill you degrees.
That's right. That's right. That's what it tastes like.
It makes me so sad that both of our answers are as impossible as the other. Because I really want just a creamy soda jelly bean, and fuck
Yeah.
me. And
Yeah.
you want hot rocks.
I want jelly bean technology from the year 2500. This like a time traveler comes back from the distant future, says we've solved all of society's problems. We have loads and loads of extra time, and we've delved into taste technology this time around. And now we also have hot chicken soup flavored jelly bean. We didn't bring that one with us. Sorry, it just won't stand up to time travel. I can't explain why. But without it being warmed, it will still taste the way that chicken noodle soup does when it's hot. It won't taste like cold chicken noodle soup. It'll taste like hot chicken noodle soup.
Man, you're really bending my mind into a pretzel, thinking about hot food
Hmm.
taste, but not hot food experience.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, this is terrible conversation for a podcast because I just want to sit and ruminate.
Yep, yep. I'm kind of there with you.
It's just I just want to think. I just want to think about weird food, but I'm supposed to be funny. So I guess what we should be doing is wrapping this up.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. Although the last thing I do want to say is that in that when that time traveler comes back and gifts us with lava flavored jelly beans, you're there and you do get to ask, wait, you're a flavor expert. Did they ever get around to making full sugared, fake sugar tasting Dr. Pepper cream soda jelly beans? And he'll go, why would we do that?
Yeah.
And that will probably break your poor little heart. And that, never mind. Now it's sad. Sorry. I'm sorry. Your jelly bean's never gonna happen. Mine
It,
might. Mine might happen actually in the grand scheme
it
of time.
it's the same confusion that I get when when you bite into the Lindt truffle and then the inside chocolate's cold, even though it's not cold.
The inside chocolate, the inside chocolate is cold,
But it's not cold.
but it's not.
It's got that. It got brain weird.
It is brain weird.
I'm glad this was our last question because boy howdy, I think it would have thrown off the rest of the group for this podcast.
Yeah, dude. Good luck getting through the outro.
Yeah.
Don't count me in for saying the lemon is an answer.
Well, it's tough because I'm putting you on the spot.
Right.
Fuck. How do we end this? Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for listening to the Answers 11. You made it to the end of the podcast. You didn't need to listen this far, but you did, and we appreciate it. If you want to continue helping out your very beguiled God of Odd and your honestly sleepy, humble host, you can share us with your friends and do the rating thing. But you can also get your questions answered, your answers questioned, and your comments ignored by email at
lemonanswers@gmail.com.
Or if you want to be part of the Weird Question Wednesday fun or see any other silly things that we post on the social medias, you can find us anywhere that we have a social media at
The answer's lemon. I think that you are messing up the outro. You didn't put in the part with the call to action to recruit food scientists to start making our jelly beans. You should. I'm pretty sure you usually put that in.
They're in the future listening to this. They understand already. Like it's been done. They should be appearing based on the ideas of time travel. They should appear now. Damn, that would have been fucking dope. I guess our podcast never gets popular.
Or they never make your jelly bean or mine.
No.
Man.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.